Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Hannah and welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe down below to be a part of the family. Now let's jump on into today's video. So today's video is another one in the many videos that I've made for this top 5 favorite playlist, which I will link down below, and I'll link it up here if you haven't seen them before and you want to check them out. You're not obligated to have a look, but I mean, come on, who doesn't want to have a look at what my top 5s are? Today we're going to be talking all about lipstick, so if you want to find out what my top 5 favorite lip products are, then just keep watching. Right, so it was really hard for me to figure this out as well, just like the palettes was, because I mean I have a ton of lipsticks and it's really hard for me to decide what I like the most. So this was a toughie, but here we go. Let's start off with the lipstick that I'm wearing today. I really love this colour actually. So I'm wearing the Cocoa collection by Kylie Cosmetics. This is the shade Doll. This is the really nice orangey shade that I'm wearing today. I do really like Kylie Cosmetics lipsticks. Her matte lipsticks are really good. They are more on the drying side, but I mean all liquid lipsticks are drying, but these aren't quite as dry as say the Colourpop lipsticks. So I prefer the Kylies over the Colourpops because they're not quite as drying. She does have quite a range of really good colours. They do have a really strong sort of cupcake or vanilla scent though, which I mean to some people has been quite, you know, full on and they didn't really like it, but personally I like it. So I really do enjoy these ones. The formula is really good, the pigmentation is really good, yeah, and the longevity as well. They're pretty good. Like I've worn this for quite some time today and yeah, they still look really good. And yeah, the only thing I would say about any kind of matte lipstick or liquid lipstick like this is if you overlap, like if you touch up, then you're going to get flakiness. So I would recommend to take it all off and reapply it, if that makes sense. But other than that, these are really good, amazing lipstick and I definitely 100% recommend them. I love them. What can I say? So talking about Colourpop, next up I have the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip. So I don't really like the matte lips because they're too drying. They're definitely a very drying formula. I do like them, but if I'm going to wear them, my lips have to be very moisturized and soft before I put them on. Otherwise they just dry them out and they suck out every last little bit of moisture and they're just not comfortable. I used to love them a lot, but that was before I realized that there is other ones that are less drying, if that makes sense. So I really do love their satin formula because the satin formula does dry down. It isn't transfer proof, like it will still transfer. It doesn't 100% dry down, but it dries down a lot to give you that matte look, but it's way more comfortable. Way more comfortable. I love the satin formula so much more than the matte formula, and these are definitely my favorite Colourpop formula. If I can recommend anything from Colourpop, it's their Ultra Satin Lips. This is in the shade Hutch and this is my absolute all-time favorite colour from Colourpop. Like yeah, you're getting my favorite lip products and my favorite colours out of these lip products. Moving on, we've got an Anastasia Beverly Hills product here, which is the lip gloss. So this shade is Metallic Rose, which is one of my favourite colours as well. I have found that the Anastasia Beverly Hills are my favourite lip gloss formula. I do really like the Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss formula as well. I just prefer the applicator. I prefer the applicator of the Kylie Cosmetics lip products, but the formula of the Anastasia one is more long lasting and it doesn't have that weird, like the cupcake vanilla scent is really good for the lipsticks, but in the lip glosses it doesn't really work too well because I don't know, I just find wearing the lip gloss I feel like a weird taste or something. I don't know. I prefer the formula of the Anastasia lip glosses over the Kylie Cosmetics, but the Kylie Cosmetics brush that she uses is really good as well, which made this a very hard decision because I love the applicator, and I still love the formula, but I think that this just tops it, if that makes sense. I don't know. they're both very, very pigmented. Kylie's lip glosses are very pigmented, so are these, but I feel like the amount of colours that Anastasia has and the quality of her products are way better. They are obviously, I think they're the same price, or I think they're the same price. So, I mean, it's up to you what you want to choose, but for me, I would be choosing Anastasia Beverly Hills. Next up, I have the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour liquid lipsticks. These are obviously one of my favorite lipsticks. One of my favorite matte liquid lipsticks, mostly because of the formula. The formula isn't super drying. It's a good formula. He has a lot of beautiful color range. The only thing about these ones is that the scent is kind of like cough medicine, if that makes sense. It's not a great scent, but I do love that he comes out with limited edition packaging like this one here. This one is my favorite color out of his collection, which is Nathan, and this was from his family collection, which I really love this one. This is very similar to one of my favorites from Kylie Cosmetics, except more on the darker side. But yeah, so I just really love his formula. It's a comfortable formula. It's not a very drying formula. This dries 100% down, does not transfer, and lasts quite a long time. Definitely something that I'll recommend if you are interested. And last of all, I have the Kylie Cosmetics Hydro Mattes. These once again are a really good formula. They last quite a long time. The only thing that I would say about these is that they do get that weird, you know, that weird line on the inside of your mouth. What's it called? I don't know. But they do get that a bit sooner than the other lipsticks that I have mentioned. I do, however, love these so much. They are not as drying as a lot of other liquid lipsticks. These are more of like a satin finish, but they do 100% dry down. They do have a beautiful range of colours. They are more on the affordable side, which is great as well. And yeah, that's basically all I can say about them. I can't really say much else. They're pretty good, and the only bad thing I could say is that they might not last as long as others, but they're pretty damn good for the price. So the shade that I have here is Bare It All. My absolute all-time favourite is Nude, but I seem to have misplaced my nude shade, but Bare It All is my second favourite shade. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that I kind of gave you a little bit more of an idea about my favourite top 5 products and why I like them. Hope that this may have helped you decide on if any of these products were good for you. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!